Bungo Stray Dogs 1 Volume 1 Review. If you're a fan of Bungo Stray Dogs, then you almost certainly have heard the name Bungo Stray Dogs 1, thanks to the anime adaptation that aired early last year. Now, Yen Press has brought the first volume of the manga to the English market, and it's time for us to find out if it's as delightful as the rest of the franchise. Bungo Stray Dogs 1 takes the characters we know and love and transforms them into chibi versions of themselves. Rather than fighting crime as we normally see them do, the members of the armed detective agency spend their days peacefully. Many of these storylines also result in the group running into the members of the Port Mafia, who they understandably end up bickering with. The results of these chapters are always hilarious and are sure to bring a smile to your face. Each chapter is about 9 pages in total and is made up of a combination of 4 cover pages and more traditional manga pages. In this volume, there are 21 chapters in total, offering a mixture focusing either on an individual character or one of the two groups. We see the armed detective agency go flower viewing, help a lost cat, and hold an Odin party, among other things. Some more fantastical storylines see the cast as babies, being looked after by Daisai Akiko at daycare, and another sees them performing a play. With this concept may sound uninteresting on paper, how the characters go about their day is where the fun begins. With the flower viewing, for example, the armed detective agency end up sitting next to the poor mafia, which results in Chuya whining about wanting to move while Akutagawa is pleased to find himself sitting with Dazai. Meanwhile, in the Odin Party chapter, Asushi fears of his life when Dazai reveals he has no idea how to cook and quickly sends out an SOS to Kunikida in the hopes of having him reign in Dazai. Another highlight for me is when Dazai drags Asushi into helping him clean out the office lockers, resulting in us seeing some of the hidden treasures or junk that the team keep hiding away. There's another where Dazai is actually doing work for a change, without being forced into it, and that set up numerous disasters around the world. Because it's such a strange turn in events, this eventually results in Kunikida having to stop him from working before something truly horrific happens to Earth. How much do you care about Bungo Stray Dogs 1? Well, it depends on how much you like the extended cast. There are enough characters and chapters with even if one isn't to your taste, another will be. Of course, to get the most value out of it, you better be off being fairly caught up with the main series because there are characters in here that we didn't meet until season 3 of the anime. Some will waste it a shame because it's not as newcomer friendly as you expect. By given how long but the original manga and anime have been available in English, this probably isn't a huge barrier to the average of reader, unless you're only just discovering Bungo Stray Dogs right now. When original creator Kafka Asagiri and Sango Harakawa are credited at the front of this book, the artwork stories here are handled by Nico Kanai. On the whole, I think Kanai has managed to capture what makes Bungo Stray Dogs work perfectly by having characters for all walks of life come together and be silly together. I like the mixture of 4 and traditional manga style pages that tell the jokes, and I think it works better than if it had been exclusively one or other. The artwork captures the expressions of the cast well, and although sometimes panels get crowded between the number of characters and the speech bubbles, this doesn't prove to be a problem. With so many characters, settings and jokes as juggle, I think Kanai has done a fantastic job with the series. As previously mentioned, Bungo Stray Dogs Volume 1 comes to the West thanks to Yen Press and has been translated by Kevin Gifford, who also works on the main series and another story. The translation reads well, no issues to note, and there are some translations notes at the back for some of the more obscure jokes and references made. There are also color pages at the beginning with are an nice extra. The series is ongoing in Japan since 2016 and is at 9 volumes. Volume 2 is due out in English in June. Overall, this collection of entertaining stories about the everyday lives of the Bungo Stray Dogs cast is sure to delight readers. With short, snappy character chapters, this first book is something for everyone, no matter who your favorite character is. 9 over 10.